Good morning, my friends. Welcome to class. Let's get started. You made it through another week. Welcome to Foundations of English 9 for Friday, the 4th of September, 2020. All right, today we're going to focus on rereading. There is no class on Monday, so please do not show up. There will be no work for Monday. It is a holiday. We will all be off. So I will see you back on Tuesday, though. Today we're doing activity number 6. We're going to go back over your vocabulary chart from activity number 4. We're going to look at some structure from the article as you're rereading. And then at the end of class today, you're going to do your quizzes and have a chance to raise your score. Activity number 6, we're actually going to start this by opening activity number 4. In activity number 4, you should find your vocabulary table at the bottom, and you are going to start by filling in the definitions column. So you should hopefully have an idea what each one means after reading the article. If you don't have an idea, you can go back to the article, find where the word is, and read the sentences around it to see if you have some idea based on that. And then if you can't figure it out, you can always Google it, look it up, and then put it in there. And finally, then you're going to fill out the blue column. So again, starting with this definition column here, what does the word mean based on context if you can? If you can't, you can look it up. And then after reading, how well do you know it? Now, hopefully you've gone over to the know it column, but again, I want you to be honest here. Once you've completed that, you're going to go on to analyzing the structure. Now you're going to do this in the document for activity number 6. You're going to use comments, and then on question 4, you're going to highlight, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So here are the things you're looking for. In every text, especially expository text like the one we're reading, there's always an introduction where the author gives some ideas that get you started on the topic. And then there's a conclusion at the end where they're wrapping up their ideas. They give evidence throughout the middle. Those are the main parts of the essay. So today you're going to mark where those parts are. One of them, the introduction, you're going to mark where you think that ends. So which paragraph ends the introduction. Then you're going to find the question that researchers wanted to answer or the problem they wanted to solve by studying those great performers we read about. Where he shares their findings or conclusions about great performers. And then who they use as evidence, so which people, there are 9 of them, you're going to highlight those. And finally, where the article's conclusion begins. So let's take a look at how to do this. So in your article, you are going to start with where you think the article's introduction ends. Now let's say you think it ends at the end of paragraph 2. You are going to highlight that last sentence and then click on the add a comment. And then over here, just write end of introduction. Now again, I am not telling you that that's where the introduction ends. This is just an example that I'm giving you. If you think it ends there, that's where you would put this. Hit comment, and then it will show up over on the side. If for some reason that comment feature doesn't come up here, there is another button up here that says add comment that you can use instead. And then keep going through the rest of them. Where he notes the question, where he shares their findings. You can use the highlight feature, that's this one, to highlight the 9 people he uses as evidence, and then where you think the article's conclusion begins. All right, for today's independent work, you need to do activity number 6. That's what we've been going over in this video. You need to do your 4th capitalization assignment in Quill and your 8th book of knowledge. This will be the last one in this set of articles. Today you're also going to have your chess quiz in Google Classroom, as well as a chance to retest on quizzes. All right, if you have questions for me, if you need to meet with me, please let me know. I am available. And remember, we do not have class on Monday, so I will see you all on Tuesday. Good luck on your retest and have a good weekend.